HIMARS is known to be one of the best rocket-launched artillery systems in the modern era. Its role in the war between Ukraine and Russia since early 2022 has certainly raised the prestige of the rocket artillery system made in Uncle Sam's country. Since then, several countries have also begun to pay attention to HIMARS and intend to acquire it. In terms of rocket systems, the United States has two competitors, the Multiple Launch Rocket System and HIMARS. Although these systems use the same ammunition, HIMARS is a lighter and more modern version of the M270 MLRS. It is important to note that while MLRS has two containers with 6 launchers each, HIMARS uses one container with 6 launchers for compactness and efficiency. The M142 HIMARS system is a modernized, lighter and more agile wheel-mounted version of the track-mounted M270 MLRS, multiple launch rocket system, developed in the 1970s for U.S. and Allied forces. HIMARS units carry one pod containing 6 227mm guided missiles or one large pod loaded with Army Tactical Missile System, ATACMS, tactical missiles. With relatively few troops, the HIMARS can remove used pods and load new ones in a matter of minutes, without the assistance of other vehicles. HIMARS will provide the ability to attack further behind enemy lines and at a distance that is better protected from enemy long-range weapons. The GPS-guided missiles fired by the HIMARS have about twice the range of the M777 howitzers the U.S. recently supplied to Ukraine. The birth of this rocket artillery system began in the 1990s. Initially, the United States military needed a multi-barreled rocket launcher system that had a high level of mobility and was not too heavy. This was then responded to by manufacturer Lockheed Martin through its Missiles and Fire Control division by developing a prototype which later gave birth to HIMARS. Lockheed Martin successfully developed the first HIMARS in 1996. It took several years of testing and refinement before the Marine Corps began integrating it into units for training exercises in 2005. The M142 HIMARS was designed specifically for the U.S. Armed Forces, incorporating elements of Lockheed's M207 artillery system MLRS and BAE Systems FMTV truck chassis. The focus of the development of this new system was to maximize mobility and speed for wheeled platforms. Additionally, it is important that this system can be transported on C-130 Hercules aircraft. To speed compatibility and minimize research and development efforts, a wheeled platform based on the M1078 FMTV truck family was chosen, while the missile launcher was derived from the M270 MLRS. The M142 HIMARS underwent field trials in 1998, with the first production batch ordered in 2002 and has proven its effectiveness. HIMARS stands out compared to the Russian Smerch missile with similar range due to its use of GPS guidance. When launched from higher altitudes, this range can be extended, making it almost 3 times that of traditional howitzers. Although HIMARS shows exceptional accuracy when targeting stationary objects with precise coordinates, it is less effective against moving targets such as troops, limiting its ability to stop enemy advances. During the 2022 war in Ukraine, HIMARS was used extensively against Russian targets and successfully destroyed several Russian command posts, ammunition depots, troop and armored vehicle concentrations, and bridges, many of which were far beyond the front lines. HIMARS has advantages that can be said to be the attraction of this rocket artillery system. HIMARS can launch guided ammunition systems such as ATACMS, Army Tactical Missile System, missiles. This munition system is capable of reaching a distance of around 70 to 300 kilometers. HIMARS itself carries a 227mm caliber consisting of 6 launch tubes. This launcher system itself is installed on the M1140A16X6 truck platform, which is capable of moving at a speed of 85 km per hour and is able to explore an area of around 480 kilometers. This artillery system also has high mobility because it is not too heavy. In fact, this rocket artillery system can be transported by heavy transport aircraft such as the C-130 Hercules or similar aircraft. This is one of the advantages of the HIMARS artillery system. In addition to its significance in America, HIMARS has attracted attention due to the importance of this weapon through sales of military equipment abroad. The HIMARS multiple launch system is operated by a crew of 3, a commander, a driver, and a gunner. Each crew member has access to the vehicle's communications, intercom and control systems, enabling effective coordination during operations. Although these systems usually require 3 crew-wed, computer-based fire control system allows a crew of 2 or even 1 soldier to load and unload the system. The fire control module is seamlessly integrated into the cab, providing the crew with the equipment necessary to operate the system effectively. HIMARS, a powerful rocket system, is designed to launch various types of rockets in a short time. In just 20 seconds, the rocket can be prepared, and within 45 seconds, everything can be fired. It is contained in a single pod with 6 multiple launch rocket systems, MLRS. The rockets are guided by GPS, meaning they can be aimed accurately at their targets. Each GMLRS rocket costs about $100,000. Additionally, HIMARS can launch a single 1.7-ton projectile known as the Army Tactical Missile, ATACMS, which can reach targets up to 310 kilometers away. The combat dynamics of war are changing rapidly, and it is critical for diverse capabilities to work together seamlessly across the air, land, and sea. HIMARS Joint All-Domain Operations (JADO) capability can connect and coordinate multiple military assets to form a stronger, more integrated force. Systems developed by Lockheed Martin have demonstrated that they can effectively link JADO assets in joint military exercises such as Northern Edge and Valiant Shield, which are supported by INDOPACOM. This exercise aims to act quickly and decisively in battle. The HIMARS launcher has fire control systems, electronics, and communications units that are interchangeable with the existing M270A1 MLRS launcher. The crew and training requirements are also the same. HIMARS has a self-loading and autonomous system, which can load and operate independently. It also has a fire control system that includes video, keyboard control, large program storage, and a global positioning system. The fire control computer allows automatic or manual firing missions, depending on the desired mode.
Connect our processing systems to their equipment, which gave us access to Link 16. And then at that point, we were then able to connect